So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound light over a few decibels. Shirt-free order, very much the dress code. And nobody in this truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a true heavyweight clash. Well, the atmosphere, Peter.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. For Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Gently done. James. Pedro Neto. Aimed in towards the centre. Aina clears it away. He's tried one! It's Renlu in for the follow-up. Right through that one.
He'd be a little vexed with himself having done well to get there first.
James to Dewsbury Hall. Sancho, decent progress down the left. Dominguez, Jota, Awani, Jota to Dominguez, gently done. Now it leaves Harrison. Nottingham Forest have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Anderson. Milenkovic. Shifted upfield. James. Nadia Shield to Dewsbury Hall. And it's played forward. For Correa. Punched away. That's crossed into the middle. Tries to clear. Milenkovic goes direct to the front line. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Sancho. James. Nottingham Forest look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Sancho. Bolly attempts a clearance to Dewsbury Hall. Forest leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Awani chasing after it. Now James. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Fernandez shapes to shoot. It's off target and by quite a way.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
James. Chile is Sancho. Cucurella. Sancho. Off Dewsbury Hall. Awani. And here's the chance to counter. Awani. Nottingham Forest finding their passes. He's had it taken off him. It's run loose here. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. James. Palmer. Chance to finish. Stop from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue him, though. I'll give him that.
That's put paid to a promising move. Cucurella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. James. And Fernandez. Threads one in.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Maina. Dominguez, who does have an assist to his name, moved on forwards. Awani, over to the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has been clubbed away. Forwards and with intent. Dewsbury Hall is there, and he can get that clear. Forward it goes. Cucurella. Dewsbury Hall. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chile. Early ball out from the back. Was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Dewsbury Hall. Head over towards the opposite flank. And Cucurella. He's a sharp little ball here. Sancho. Oh, that's nice. Great hit! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. keeping his cards in his pocket. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kukurea. Now who's going to be first to this? Jota proving a very adept defender.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dominguez can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through.
Such a clever pass that mimics the defence. It could well be revisited this.
So much time and space here. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Plays it from a quarterback position. And they can break here. Chalaba. Pedro Neto. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been cut short. Palmer. Tries to clear. And it's going to be another corner. Palmer with the short one. There's the shot!
Everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Forest go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Out towards the flank. Palmer. Now it's... And the shots! To Dewsbury Hall. nicely intercepted. Anderson. And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. Turns back here, probably the best option. James. Salabar. And Kukurea. And the ball, and another time! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Chalabar. Fernandez. Forwards and with intent. The Blues have it back and they can go again. Pedro Neto. That's very neat. Fernandez. Spread out to the left.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's been taken short. Here's the show of his quick feet. Out to the left it goes. Oh, shooting! Nottingham Forest can counter promptly here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Fernandez. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. When it goes, Palmer! Interesting ball. Played through for the wide man. Oh, nice touch. Referee's had a good look. Chelsea can start a counter here. Dominguez. Badiashile with the foul. No surprise, that's a booking. Defending, but that'll do. Shapes to shoot! The two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
club.
Nottingham Forest suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them. Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
James. And Chalobah. Palmer. Oh, super find. Bonato, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, really good feet. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Now it's Awoniyi. Awoniyi to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Dominguez. Awoniyi. Now he's off and running. Pedro Neto does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And he cuts out the supply. Fernandez.
To deal with that.
Well played. Snuffed out the danger. That's been cut out. Well played. Anderson. Morato. It's ball. Forward it goes. Too strong.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, it's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Nottingham Forest presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Has changed the dynamic somewhat. Palmer. And Fernandez. Now it's Sancho. Well, he's found him there. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Clears it away. Played back in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Sancho. James. That has been knocked clear.
Cross with himself.
Murillo. Can he get away here? And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Defence.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's it! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Can he get onto this? Murillo has it out wide and in space. Murillo plays it in. He's done with that well. Back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Sanchez sends that a long way. Aina moved on forwards. Chalobah can get it clear. He's forced to go back. Exactly done. Pitches it off him. very necessary. Palmer. Now it's Sancho. And he's on his way! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
You wonder if that's it now, but
Oh, terrible pass. Calmly anticipates. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, red, nice interception. Leo. Looking for the runner. He has found the way through. That's good play. Morato. Sosa! And that is that.